What's going on, everyone? Nick here. So in this video, I'm going to show you how simple my trading approach is. We're going to take a simulated 100K account to 200K. I'm going to try to do it in 2 trades. I have a really high win rate. Right now, over the past 4 months, documented live, every single trade in my free Telegram channel. My win rate has been about 85, 86%. This free Telegram channel, you can join it by clicking the link in the description. It's free. I've been running it for 6 years. There's 60,000 members following me in here. I share my daily analysis, insights, trading results, stats, as well as sometimes 20-minute audio messages breaking down things. And right now I'm trading with a $300,000 live account, and I'm tracking this all in my Discord history. This is where I have the 85, 86% win rate. Currently in this trade sits in about $10,000 of drawdown from where it was sitting at on Friday at market close. But there's $300,000 in the account. I share every single trade that I take here in my Nick's Trades server, where it's just every single live trade that I personally take on my personal accounts. So that's here. Results are documented here in Telegram with the analysis, and I'm about to show you all of this right now in TradingView backtesting. Trading is risky. Most people lose money. TradingView backtesting has limitations. It has a lot of limitations, and I actually perform shittier in backtesting than I do in real life, and that's proven through my track record and stats. But I'm going to give you a proof of concept here in backtesting. So let's go to random.org. We're going to pick a random currency pair. Pick a number between, let's say 1 and 20. I got 20 currency pairs I trade. So 2, that's pretty convenient. So we're going to open up this chart, 1, 2, USD MXN. I'm going to scroll somewhere random, hit replay. I am going to wait until one trading opportunity sets up. Then I'm going to take that one trading opportunity on this pair. After that trading opportunity concludes, I will then move to another pair. I'll go the random number thing. I'll pick another random pair, and we'll let that conclude. Now, this 100K account, I will be simulating risking half of the account, so $50,000. If the first trade loses, then, it loses. If the next trade loses, then we blow the account. If the first trade loses, second trade wins, we're break even. The goal is just to get it to 100K, knowing there's not going to be typically a 2 trade losing streak or more. And oftentimes what I'll do is if I do lose a trade on one pair, the way my trading approach works is it works based off it's a concept of market stretch and a concept of mean reversion. If price goes really freaking far in one direction with no pullbacks, the idea is that it's likely to revert at some point. So oftentimes if I lose a trade and I've done the entry right, everything's been perfectly fine and everything's been executed appropriately, I can just take the trade again after it stops out, and then that'll usually come back, and then I'll just be break even on whatever it was that I took. So yeah, I'm not seeing any setups here on this pair. Really need the market to start ripping in one direction or the other. When market's ranging, it's hit or miss. Taking support resistance trades is like a 50-50 thing. You can still be profitable doing it. I was profitable for years doing it, but I was only profitable because I had a good risk structure and I had good money management and risk management. Now I rely on my speculation and predicting where the chart's going to go to make me win. That would have been a good trade. I didn't click pause in time, so let's go ahead and see if it can get back up there. If it can, in fact, get back up here, make a higher high. I'll go real slow. Yeah, that's really frustrating. Yeah, it is what it is. Cool, whatever. I'll get another trade and it'll win, so we'll see. A higher high would be sexy. Here we go. All right. I'm going to take this trade. 100K account, $50,000 of risk. Half of the account is at risk. This will be the trade structure. Again, I will not always hold to the target or stop. I will close early at break even or in loss or in profit, depending on what the context is. We will let this play out. So that immediately shot really far against me. If this stops out, it'll be a trade that I immediately take again. So that stopped out again. That stopped out. So let me go ahead. I'm going to retake this trade. I'm going to do the risk structure slightly different. I'm going to space it out just a little bit further. If this comes back to the entry, then I will just break even on everything. Lost 50K on the first one, win 50K on the next one. So the account has 50K remaining in it. This trade would be risking the whole account on that trade. You'd have to have an account that's leveraged high enough to be able to do this. So in real life, that's what it would be. Um, and this trade wins, so it's just break even. So that was break even, didn't make any money. That was one trade won, one trade lost. Let's go to the next pair. Pair number 11. So what is that? 1, 2, 9, 10, 11. AUD-JPY, a sweet currency pair. Scroll back somewhere random. So when's this? This is in January of 2024. If we can knock out the highs here, this will be good. Almost. It's channeling really tightly. This would have been a good trade. We'll see if it can go make a new high. Okay, let's see if this can make a new high. A little bit higher. Wow, okay. Okay, this is a good setup right here. So I will take this trade. It could still do something like this. So we need to like space it. This probably needs to go further. This needs to, yeah. And we'll see what happens. So that's the trade. So yeah, let's just let this play out. So this stops out. I want to take another trade on this, but I didn't hit. I just let this continue going. I still think this is really freaking high. I think this will go down again. I'll enter here. I'll put a stop, let's say above that high. And then a target down here. Well, no, because I don't want to target like past that. Let's see. The same sort of target would be good right here. Let's put a stop above these recent highs then. Yeah, and this will be a 1-to-1. This should give it enough room. If it looks like it's going to cluster up and continue up, I'll just close it. Okay, so that one wins, but that just kind of makes back the previous one. We'll just go on to the next pair. So far, it's a 50-50. 18. So this was what? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So EuroCAD. Scroll back, random, hit replay, and then go. That is a great trade. I will be taking that. So a sell right there, stop loss up here, target down there. Yeah, that one went, I would have sold again had it lost, right? And then it would have broken even, but that one didn't stop out. It actually went to the target. So that's good. The account is, the first trade was a loss. Sorry. Yeah, a loss and a win, break even. Then the second outcome was a loss and a win, break even. Now this one's been a win. So the account is up to 150K right now. We need one more trade to get it to the 150K target. I'm sorry, to the 200K target. It's at 150K already. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's Euro USD. Scroll somewhere random, hit select bar, and then boom, we are back in time at May of 2023. It's about a year ago from the time I'm making this video. Need kind of a sharp move down. It's looking okay. I just like the quicker spikes. They just seem to work out so much easier. This is beautiful right here. I would be surprised if this trade didn't win. So I'm going to put the target there for now. Put the stop up here. Okay, so this one won, this one worked out. So we also need to be real about something. There would have been like commissions and stuff, right? So let's say over the like commissions and swap fees from holding the trade, because this is the 4-hour chart. So on paper, yes, we've grown this to 200K already. The challenge is complete. However, just to account for the swap fees and commissions and stuff, just to try to make it a little bit more realistic, as stupid and silly as that sounds since we're in backtest mode, I'm going to take one more trade and I'm going to risk 20K. And we're just going to say that the 20K will account for the rest of the risk. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16, 17, 18. Euro JPY. That was 18, right? Yeah, 18. So again, this last trade is just to... Oh, well, that's amazing. It's already set up. Sweet. That's crazy. Look how great of a trader I am, guys. The first thing on the backtest mode is a trade that's already perfect. So again, remember, on paper, this challenge is already complete. This last trade is just to make an extra 20K, just to cover what would have been maybe commissions, swap fees, and everything. That way we all know, that way I know that you know that I know that the account is, got to the growth target and everything. So risk 20K on this. We'll let it play out. Yeah, it looks like it's going to go up. This will probably be a stop out. Good. So it was a stop out. So now we've lost 20K. We'll have to win the next one to get back to the break-even point, and then win another trade past that. If this can go a little bit higher, I'll just re-enter. Still looks decent. Yeah, this is pretty ranging, really boring. Yep, I do not do anything when stuff like this is going on. I wait for like a clear breakout. This needs to go much higher. Oh, not much higher, just a little bit higher. It's kind of, here we go. Okay, cool. Perfect. That's the trade. This is another 20K risk. This is just to make back what this one lost. Then we'll do another one after that in order to get the account to the growth target. So that one makes back the last trade. Now we just need one more trade to get the account. Again, it's back to 200K, but just I'm making sure that we're just covering everything here, covering all bases here. So 14. Whoa, what the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. CAD CHF again. Let's do something else. I don't want to do CAD CHF again. I want to shake it up. 17. 14, 15, 16, 17. Euro CAD. Did we do this pair yet? I don't know. Yeah, we did do this pair. Random.org is trying to scam me, making me take the same trades again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 80 CAD. Finally. Just like Gordon Ramsay would say, finally, some real effing food. We scroll back somewhere random. This is the last trade. Again, this will be another 20K risk. We're just trying to make a little bit more past the 200K target, just to account for any commissions and swap fees and things like that. It wouldn't even be 20K, but like it would just, this is again, just to make sure we're covering all bases, to make sure that the account got well past the growth target, easily covered all the swaps and commissions and fees so that the account generates a 100K profit. It was technically done like what, 2-3 trades ago, but I'm just wanting to just be real here. So let's see if it can go really, yeah, there we go. That was decent. Yeah, I see I'm going to be kicking myself for not taking that trade. Oh, well. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is some sexy stuff. Let's see a further rip down. Another down spike. Another like nice little sell off to the downside. It didn't go. It's a lot of patience, this trading stuff. A quick move down. Here we go. Okay. This is better. It happens to be at a previous low, which kind of wigs me out. I'd like it to make lower lows, but this is still a decent enough setup. It's not like a great picture perfect setup for me, but this is fine. Oh my God, it's so long. How is this? August 18th to October 18th. This is like a month-long trade. All right, so this finally hit the take profit target. Imagine the swaps and commissions, right? It must have been thousands of dollars on these. That's why we took this last trade. We lost the last two. We lost one on the last one. That's why we took this last trade. So on paper, this account would have gone from $100,000 to $220,000. But we'll say $20,000 was taken in commissions and swap fees and other stuff like that. Then we'll say it was a 100K profit. This is me showing you the proof of concept. Now, again, backtesting has its limitations. This does not represent real world results. I will tell you right now, objectively, my win rate is significantly higher than it was in this very backtest scenario. But it just goes to show that even with shitty results here in a TradingView backtesting thing, which does not account for the real world, there's probably no case where I'm going to be sitting in a trade like this for an entire freaking month. But this just goes to show that even with more crappier results than I would even get in real life, again, if you don't believe me, you can confirm this for yourself. I trade live. That's the only way you'll know if someone is full of crap or if they actually know what they're doing. I call every single thing I do live. I show it all live and I track the stats in the free Telegram channel. This video is just a proof of concept to show you how simple my trading approach is and to give you kind of like the whole workflow and the whole process of what it actually looks like to go and see, okay, you know, you start an account here. Here's the trades that get taken. Here's how the risk is managed. Here's how this and this and this is all done. It just gives you an inside look at a little bit more of the nuances. If you want to see even more of the nuances, join my free Telegram channel. It's literally free. 60,000 members in here. I've been running it forever. It feels like it's been like 6.5 years, and I will see you in there. And I call all my trades in the Nick's Trades group. I show every little thing, every detail of everything. Whenever the trade's in profit or loss or everything. This is when I was in a drawdown. The account was at 278K equity. I call my trades out live. There's a lot of fun. All the way up till now, it was 278K to now we sit at like 304K because this is a 10K drawdown right now. So probably 304K. So, yeah, that being said, I'll see you in my free Telegram channel, and I hope you'd enjoy this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to do whatever the hell you want to do. See you in the next one. Cheers.